Creature of the spiral eye, respond to and obey the voice of the spiral eye. Creature of the spiral eye, respond to and obey the voice of the spiral eye. Creature of the spiral eye, respond to and obey the voice of the spiral eye. As the spiral entraps your mind, as my voice entrances you, as your mind opens wide and accepts my suggestions, you find yourself feeling distance from the world. You find yourself beginning to focus more tightly. You find yourself becoming drowsy. You find your thought stream slowing, 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 flowing, until it simply stops now. Fixated, entranced, going deeper and deeper into trance by the second. Drifty, drowsy, very close to total somnolence. You float down. You float deeper as my voice wraps around your mind like a steel cord velvet chain, enmeshing, engaging, locking you into this experience. An experience you embrace eagerly as my voice enmeshes your mind, entangling it more and more deeply with each passing second. This experience is about to have a new facet added as my voice now not only sends you deeper and deeper down, but also engenders physical and mental pleasure. The more of my words that fall on your ears, the more pleasure you feel at the hearing of them. The more of my words that fall on your ears, the more pleasure you get from the hearing of them. Deep, abiding, arousing pleasure. No way to escape it. It surrounds you. It invades you. It makes you respond more and more deeply with each passing moment. And whatever you find to be your personal erotic vision now materializes before your mind's eye, ready for you to enjoy, whether that be a lovely and stimulating pair of feet, whether that be the human mammary gland set, whether that be a beautifully colored eye, whether that be the dulcet tones of a voice. Your mind and body respond to this, and all the while you are going still deeper into trance. You are going still deeper into trance. And the deeper you go, the more pleasure you feel. The deeper you go, the more you enjoy being hypnotized by me. The deeper you go, the closer you get to the ultimate pleasure peak, which is possible for you. And now, out of nowhere, a mantra begins to play back in your mind. The pleasure engendered by the spiral eye is worth everything to me. The pleasure engendered by the spiral eye is worth everything to me. The pleasure engendered by the spiral eye is worth everything to me. It plays over and over. You cannot stop it. What's worse, you don't want to stop it. You want to keep hearing it. The pleasure engendered by the spiral eye is worth everything to me. The pleasure engendered by the spiral eye is worth everything to me. And each repetition drives you still deeper. Each repetition makes you more obedient to my suggestions. Down even further. The pleasure driving you, the pleasure dropping you, the pleasure enfolding you, the pleasure enmeshing you. Irresistible, irrefutable. And when I count from 1 to 10, that ultimate peak will be reached. Whatever pleasure is possible for you spills over into infinity. 1. And each number increases your pleasure, increases your arousal, increases your obedience by a factor of 10. 2. So 20 times the pleasure and arousal, 20 times the need to obey, 20 times the need to hear more of the voice of the spiral eye. 3. 30 times the pleasure, 30 times the arousal, 30 times the need to obey, 30 times the need to hear more. 4. And 40 times everything. 5. Halfway up the mountain and 50 times everything. Are you writhing with pleasure yet? I certainly hope you are. 6. And 60 times everything. If you're not writhing by now, I don't know what's wrong with you. 7. 70 times the pleasure. 8. 80 times the pleasure. 9. Everything 90 times now. And 10. Arousal spills over, erupts into orgasm. Pleasure spills over, mates with arousal, Pleasure is blinding. Need to obey, locking in. Need to hear more, locked in long ago. And as the peak passes and you slowly come all the way down into an even deeper hypnotic state, I hope you know that this is only the second step of the journey. There's a lot more to come as you catch your breath and drop 100 times deeper into the depths of your mind where your pleasure controls lie. Walk up to the physical pleasure one. See where it sits. It's only about at 4. Turn that up now to level 7. The mental pleasure up to 10 now. Need to listen up to 10 now. Need to know more and how to obey better up to 10 now. Rest now and let these adjustments lock in. Because I hate to inform you of this, it's just about time to return again. I know you've enjoyed yourself, and I hope you'll return for more. Do remember that I do have a Patreon. It might be a good idea to join it. You can join for free. There is no charge. In a moment now, it will be time to return. I know you've enjoyed yourself, and I also know you want to enjoy yourself even more in the future. And since we took 10 steps forward, we must take 10 steps back, but in much the same manner, because 0 is always deep hypnotic sleep, and you may begin to emerge with 1, 2, feeling energy flood your body, crowding out any unnecessary relaxation. 3, becoming more and more aware of your surroundings. 4, 5, half awake, feeling more alert by the second. 6, 7, nearly there. 8, 9, and 10, eyes open, wide awake and feeling absolutely wonderful.